Morning then folks, morning YouTube. I'm just off now to do a shop, and I'm also trying out now my new camera setup with my GoPro 8. At the moment the setup I got probably is only temporary, but this is to see what she's like. Now somebody's sod. Left my side stand down. Right, start again. Morning YouTube. On a dull but relatively mild for the time of year Tuesday morning. I'm just off now to do an essential shop, but I'm also testing out my new camera setup with my GoPro Hero 8. At the moment this is probably only a temporary position, but I'm giving it a go to see what the footage comes out like that, what the sound's like. First time out with it since I purchased it because of COVID. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be out much anytime soon unless I get any voluntary runs. I'm a member of 2 local groups, so I'll wait and see what happens. And then see how I can get on with the GoPro. Gotta get a couple of newer batteries for it. I have tried running it at home for a test on an external power pack, but it doesn't work. I've got no audio, unfortunately. I have heard of other people's had that problems, but it might very well be that my power pack isn't strong enough. It's only a small 4,000 amp hours, and it doesn't give up much power either, so it might not be strong enough. I'll have to wait and see on that. We'll just wait and see what this footage comes out like. I'm also going to be experimenting with voice control on the GoPro. I've got that on to see if that'll work to switch the camera off and on. But I should be testing that on the run home. I'm probably going to put some music on through the Scala, see how that picks up as well, but that doesn't matter too much because I'm going to be putting a new setup on it. For that, I've ordered the bits. There's a lot of cabling going through the lid, but I've seen somebody else on the tube do it and it seems to work. Instead of me mic being behind the chin pad where it is at the moment, up against my Scala speaker to pick it up, I've got a wide splitter cable coming, so my phone jack from my speakers will be plugged into one of the connections on the wide splitter, and the other one will be connected to another extension cable, which then plugs into another 2-point cable, for one for the feed from my Scala and the other one's for my mic. We had the dustman. Hope everyone's keeping well and sane in this bloody COVID monarchy we've got at the moment. And hopefully my plans for later in the year can still go ahead, because I've already got a camping trip in May in Wales booked at the Ulanzi Valley with the Motor Rev crew. Another one I've got planned for Southwest Posse Rally later in the year down in Cornwall. Plus a possible group ride with some of my friends to the Peak District, which I've never done, but that's all going to depend on the COVID. Let's get to the store and see how things go, and hope my card works this time. Last time I'd done the shop it wouldn't work. Turned out it was a Visa problem, not my card, luckily. Wonder what this footage is going to come out like. Play with my new setup when I do it. I should probably be moving my mic back forward a bit, even though the sound quality is reasonable as it where it is. I'm surprised how much wind noise it seems to pick up, even though it's behind the cheek pads. I'd have to think about getting some fuel soon, probably on my next run out to the shop. Don't need a lot at the moment because I'm not using her. Nearly at my destination, local Asda. One of the main bugbears with this lockdown malarkey at the moment is I've bought myself a new drone just after Christmas, treated myself, and I can't use it. I've been out twice for a couple of practice flights before the lockdown was brought in, but now officially I'm not supposed to use it. But I am tempted. There's a couple of places not far from me where I think I probably would get away with it. Right, I'm here after get my shop done, and I'll catch you all later, folks. And that seems to work all right at slow speeds anyway. Alright, to see what it's going to pick up my music like in a minute. Safe in full face, I think. See how it works. GoPro stop recording. I think that's working, but I can't hear it with my visor down, but that doesn't matter. I think it's working. hope that this is coming out alright. And my voice commands, I think, are working. If I can get them to work, that's going to come in handy when I'm out on a full day's ride. It's going to make life easier for turning her off and on. Find out if it works at higher speeds. Bit breezy. Do a tester on wind noise now at 30 with the screen down. I think I might have to invest in another dead cat, a better quality one than the one I've got. I'm going to invest in a new full face later on in the year as well. Right, let's see what the wind noise is like at 30 with the very open face. I don't think this is windy. I think that's working alright at low speeds. Go this way, avoid them lights. Well, I'm nearly home now, folks, after this quick test. See how my new setup works in a little shop. So until the next one, Somerset Biker signing off. GoPro, stop recording.